Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Journey, and this time together in this video I will take you to the Palamidi Castle of Nafplion in Greece. We were here in July 2017. It was a summer and very hot. A little bit about Palamidi Fortress in Nafplion. The fortress of Palamidi is a true architectural masterpiece. This fort was built during the Venetian occupation in the early 19th century and consisted to 8 bastions. The bastions were built one on top of the other, and they are connected in one wall. Each was self-contained, ensuring that one bastion was breached, the others could still separately defend it. Palamidi Castle is located on the hill of Palamidi of Nafplion at the height of 216 meters at the strategic point for controlling the Archolic Gulf. It is best preserved castle and is considered one of the most beautiful in Greece, an achievement of fortification architecture. The name Palamidi is due to Homeric hero Palamedes, who took part in the Trojan War but did not return after Odysseus' tribe assassinated him for betrayal. History of the Palamidi. The beautiful chapel in Agios entrance is built within the central bastion, which was the best equipped of all the bastions, and hence was used as the main headquarters. During the Turkish occupation, Christians were forbidden to enter the fort. However, the struggle of the liberation from the Turks began at Palamidi Fort. Palamidi Fort was seized on the 29th of November in 1822. The first Greek among these rebels to set foot in the fort was Demetrius Moschoniustus and the bastion of the artillery. The next day, the abandoned chapel was cleared and prepared for the service. The chapel has since then been consecrated to Apostle Andreas, and the 30th of November is celebrated as his feast day. Palamidi was also used as prison for some time. In 1833, Theodorus Callosdostronus, one of the leaders of the revolution, were imprisoned here, charged with the high treason. Prisoners were made to do physical labor and build 999 steps leading up to the fort, were in fact built by the prisoners under the supervision of Varian army. It was from the Palamidi that the liberation of the city from the Turks began after a long siege. On the night of the 29th of November 1822, a unit of Greek rebels led by Stycho and Stychopoulos launched a surprise attack and seized the Palamidi. Demetrius Moschoniustus was the first to set foot inside the fort from the bastion of the Archives. At noon on the 30th November, once the debris had been hastily cleared away from the abandoned chapel, which had been consecrated to Saint Gerardo, a service of thanks and praise was held and the chapel has since then been consecrated to the Apostle Andreas. As his feast day is celebrated on this day, the day of Nafplion became Greek. From then on, every year on this day, the liberation of the city is celebrated with the service in this historic chapel. Not only was the Palamidi was a great fortress, it was also a site of dismal prison. In 1833, during the time of regency, when King Otto was still a minor, one of the leaders of the revolution, Theodorus Colocostratus, was imprisoned here and supposed charged of high treason. The Methodist Bastion, one of the largest, were converted into the prison for serious criminals in around 1840, and it remained in operation until around 1926. The Agnios Andreas Bastion was also used as the prison, but conditions here were somewhat better. If you wonder how to access, no car or taxi will take you there. If you took 1,000 steps to climb up to the top, the views are incredible, and the serenity of Greece's nature is awe-inspiring. The sea view from the top of the hill was beautiful, tranquil, and so blue. You can see our ship work waiting for us out there. On the 360 degrees of the area are spectacular. The beautiful tower of Nafplion is immeasurable for more beautiful when we witness from various elevated angles. This is a piece of history you must see. Many paths to walk around, and most important, amazing view. I hope you enjoy it, and until next time, I would like you to click like, subscribe, and notification so you can get my new video coming up. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching, and I hope you like my video. Please subscribe, give it a thumb up, like to support my channel. Thank you so much.